Hi, welcome back to COPD Health Tips. What we're going to talk about today is this video, which I had named Tidbits. And the reason I named it Tidbits is because the things that are in it aren't covered by the usual categories that you run into every day. But they're little things here and there that we picked up along the way that helped us with our COPD. Now, what we're going to do, what's really good about this video, and the wonder of video editing is, as we add the tidbits, we're going to add them to the front of the video, so you don't have to watch the video all the way to the very end before you see the new tidbits. So, hi folks, there's been a change in plans. On this video I mentioned about putting new tidbits in the front of this video as we gathered them up, but I found that there are so many more tidbits that we have found. If I put them onto this video would turn out to be more like a 10 Commandments or Ben-Hur video. So if you haven't seen this video before, feel free to watch this all the way through, and then when you're done, hop over to the Tidbits 2 video. But if you have seen this and you want to watch it again, you're more than welcome to. Or if you don't, you can skip out now because nothing's changed in this video other than this, and go to the Tidbits 2. Thank you again for watching the COPD Help Tips videos, and I hope they're helping you because I know they've helped others. Thank you again for watching these videos. Let's get started on this, and we'll do our first tidbit here. The first one I got is a pretty good tidbit that I think everybody should have that has, well, just about anything, but COPD especially. And it's a planner, and it's a daily planner. And as you can see, I've been doing this for the past few years. And every day, what I do is when I get up, I write whether I'm congested, how I'm feeling, whether I get up tired or rejuvenated, or anything else like that. Now, I have a specific routine that I do every day, too. I'll get up, go to the restroom, clean up, go downstairs, take my meds, do my breakfast. I have a cat, so I do chores with ridding up, cleaning, litter, food, go upstairs, do the same thing. And then I have a manual treadmill up there. I walk, and I write all that stuff down. And I write down on the treadmill every day that I walk, the time that I walk, and how far I walked. And what this does, and over on this column, I'll write important things, like if I change a medicine, change a water bottle, or anything like that with my oxygen concentrator. Anything that I do or change differently, I'll put on the side. And what this does over the years, and over the past couple months, it'll give you a clue on whether you're staying the same, you're getting a little bit better, you're getting a little worse. And it'll give you clues on when you should really maybe see and get something checked out with your physician. So, but this is a really good thing. I mean, it doesn't cost a lot. If you divide it over the 12 months, $20 is not much to spend. And I keep it right past my bed on a table so that when I get up and I head on into the bathroom and come back out, I'll sit and I'll write everything down. And then I'll go ahead about my business. So, but I think it is really good. And it also puts my medications. So if I make any changes or anything else. In case, the other thing is, if I have an exacerbation, people can look at this and see it's something he did different if I can't answer for myself. So I think it's a pretty good idea. So that's my first tidbit. I really like this, and I've been doing it for the past few years. And it's been working out really well with me as far as being able to find out whether I'm getting better, whether I'm staying the same, whether I'm getting worse. I'm a little hoarse and scratchy today, but I hope this doesn't interfere too much with the video, but I got to keep plugging away because that's what you do when you have COPD. The other one is, it's very important, I've harped on this before, you have to get a pulse ox. Pulse ox meter, for me, has been a savior. I mean, when I get short of breath, this is the first thing that comes on, and I look at it. Because there's different changes that can occur that'll cause your oxygen or your heart rate to change. And you need to keep an eye on it, especially when you're getting out of breath a lot. If you're out of breath and you don't know whether your oxygen is good or not, how are you going to treat yourself? Or how are you going to go for help? I mean, you can't run to help every time you have a short of breath. That's just doesn't make sense, and it wastes a lot of people's time, especially if you know in advance what your oxygen is and whether you're just having a bronchial spasm or you're short of breath or you're getting worse. So it's a really good idea to have this. The other thing this is pretty cool, is you have your rescue inhaler and you have your other inhalers for your medicine and things of that nature. Well, I don't know about you, but I've got so sick and tired of putting my rescue inhaler in my pocket, or you guys putting it in your purse, and then you're pulling it out, getting ready to use it, and it's all full of dust and lint and dirt. How that lint gets in there, I have no idea. So what I did is I got a sandwich bag, and all I did is go ahead, got sandwich bags, put this in here after I clean it, and close it up, and carry it around in my pocket. It only takes 1 second more to pull it out if you're having a breathing attack. So I don't really think 1 second is going to make that much difference. But it'll keep all the dirt and everything else out so that when you have to inhale in an emergency, you're not inhaling a bunch of lint. Okay, so that's the other tidbit. Another tidbit is for your lungs. Now, there's different exercises that you can do for your lungs. But some of the things that you can do with your lungs on your own and in your spare time, you can blow up balloons. You can read out loud. Reading out loud or even singing. If you can sing, go for it. Even if you can't sing, sing. Because the singing and the reading out loud, that really helps you develop strength in your lungs. The other thing is, too, with balloons, don't get the balloons, the small party balloons it takes Hercules to blow up. Get the big balloons and stretch them out real good and blow on them. That'll help strengthen your lungs, too. So that would be another thing that can really help you. And before I go, what I wanted to tell you, and it's really good to have, if you have a Better Breathers Club, it's for COPD, people with COPD, you can Google it and see if there's a chapter near you. A lot of health facilities and hospitals do have a Better Breathers Club. And if you could still get out and get around and move around pretty good, it's really good to go there because you meet other people like you. You get to talk, you get to trade ideas and everything else. One more thing I'd like to, if you could, is we started a forum for people with COPD, and it's COPD Help Group. That's www.copdhelpgroup.com. And I'd really like you to join. There's not many members right now, but don't let that stop you from joining. And what we'll do is when you sign up, we'll send you an email so you can set up your password, and you can talk about anything you want to talk about, whether you're sick and tired, how your day went, how your medications, if you have questions about your medications, and you create your own topic. If you've exercises that you've been doing that you'd like to share with other people, you're more than welcome to, So just keep that in mind. And like I said, it's something to do. So this is our first edition of Tidbits, and I hope you liked it. And what we're going to be doing is adding on to this. So I hope we go ahead and find out some more things. If you have any ideas, you can email me at admin@copdhelptips.com. That's admin@copdhelptips.com. And we'll put them up here, whatever ideas that you might have. So I appreciate your time and your trouble, and I really thank you very much for watching these videos. Have a good day.